Okay, the last MCQ. So we are given this compound X and then decompose to compound Y and compound Z. Some properties of compound Y and Z are shown from the chemical test. So both Y and Z turns hot acidified K2Cl27 from orange to green. So this means that it undergoes oxidation. Right, so what can Y and Z be? Y and Z can be a primary or secondary alcohol. Think through again, what other functional groups can oxidize? Your aldehyde can also undergo oxidation to carboxylic acid. So these are the three functional groups can be for Y or Z. Now in the case of Y undergoes oxidation with alkaline equals iodine. It means that it contains either the CH3CO group or CH3CHOH group, your methyl ketone or your methyl alcohol group. Now, Z reacts with sodium metal. So since Z reacts with sodium metal, it must be either a primary or secondary alcohol. Why? Because we see that earlier Z must be a primary or secondary alcohol, aldehyde. Aldehyde will not react with sodium metal. Alright? Can so far? So with this case, what other reactions can compound Y undergo? So Y does not contain any alcohol. Y, there's no alcohol. Okay? What other things can we conclude? Y must contain either CH3, C double bond O. Since it contains no alcohol, it will not also contain the CH3, CHOH group. Alright, because we see that Y does not react with sodium metal. So it must contain this, no alcohol. Alright, but it also undergoes oxidation. So in other words, this will point Y to have an aldehyde. So what's the possible structure of Y then, given its molecular formula? So in this case, let's try to propose structure. CH3C double bond O. Then we have C double bond O H. We just check the structure of Y. C3H4O2. 1, 2, 3, 3 carbons, 4 hydrogens, 2 oxygen. And as a result, this is the possible structure of Y. Y, let's check through again. Can Y undergo oxidation? Y can undergo oxidation because of the aldehyde. Does it undergo oxidation with alkaline equals iodine? It does because of the CH3CO group. Does it react with sodium metal? It does not because there's no alcohol group. Alright, so this is the structure of Y. Alright, so let's take a look at what other reactions can Y go. Can Y undergo fading solution? So fading solution is to test again for your aliphatic aldehyde. So can it react? Yes, the aldehyde functional group here will be able to undergo oxidation with fadings. Can it give a positive 2,4-DIN pH test? Yes, because of the ketone and the aldehyde function groups. And therefore, answer will be A. Okay? And those of you who want a more detailed explanation, scrolling down for those of you who want to see what's the structure of Y. So Y earlier I said there's an aldehyde functional group. There's also the methyl ketone functional group. Okay?